we was in Lagos like
2 months ago.
Like 2 months ago. And we met two ladies at this shop. She had a shop. We just went there to eat some food, and then she was also selling other things like agbo, and they call it agbo jetties, herbs. Herbs. So she was also trying to sell me a herb called manpower. And I was interested in that because I was like, yo, the word manpower just sounds powerful, So I said, what is that for? She said it helps with the sexual performance of a man when he's in sexual intercourse with his women. I was like, interesting. I just thought about working out when I saw that, though. I was like, you know what? If this could raise up my sexual energy and sexual performance, then it will probably help me during the workout. Because it is sexual energy that we use to work out, too. That's why it's good to practice semen retention. And it's also good for women to be, like, celibate, at times. Not all the times, because, we were also made to have sex. So, we shouldn't just neglect it, but we should also use that sexual energy wisely. But back to what I was talking about, though. The ladies was trying to sell me the manpower. I was interested, so I was like, hey, show me more things that you're selling so I can, I can purchase. So she showed me some waist beats, and I was like, what am I going to do with this? I'm a man. She said I could buy it for a woman or, for my woman. I'm like, okay, well, what's special about this waist beats? Well, I didn't even ask what's special about it. She just started telling me because she's trying to sell. For me, that's what I like about my Nigerians, though. They will always try to sell you something. They always will try to market it with just the mouth. You feel me? You don't need a video to market. You don't need a commercial on a TV show. They will market that product that they're trying to sell you face to face with their mouth. Feel me? So she's like, yo, this is gonna charm you. This exact beads, if she puts it on, is gonna charm you. You're gonna be addicted to her. She's gonna have you wrapped around. I was like, what? And I gave Vegeta that look like, yo, what? Because Vegeta, I ain't gonna front. Since I came to Nigeria, Vegeta always warning me about Nigerian women. He's like, yo, Nigerian women, man. Yeah, I don't know why. He's always like, yo, bro, you gotta be careful with Nigerian women. And I'm like, yo, bro, it's not that deep, bro. Relax. But he told me about the waist beast thing, though. He been told me, he's like, yo, just be careful with any woman that's wearing waist beads. But I was like, yeah, I'm like, yo, this is fashion. It's not that deep. But once that lady told me that, like, yo, this is going to charm you. You're going to be always thinking about her. And if you could charm it too. You could put something on it and make her wear it. And now she's wrapped around you. And you could charm her. I'm like, yeah, that was deep, man. That was deep. And that experience also helped my semen retention journey. I'm making sure that I'm practicing semen retention, man. Can't just be with women out here for lust. You have to, I feel like we also have to have the connection. Yeah. I feel like there has to be some type of connection with the man and the woman. The problem is men are with women for lust, and women are also with men for money, for stability. Yeah. For stability. You know what I mean? And it's understandable to lust over a woman, but you should lust over her with connection. The lust is you find her attractive. You feel me? And the stability is you being a man. You feel me? You're supposed to protect her. She's supposed to feel safe under you. You're supposed to provide for her. So yes, she should go to you for stability, but she should also still feel connected to you. Yes. Like soulmates. Soul bonding, like we were meant to be together. Soul to soul. You feel me? So yeah. You're gonna go back to
You pass the mic, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how.
So what is your perspective on men that practice semen? What Vegeta said, and after that you could give me your perspective on men that practice semen retention.
Okay, so first of all, I don't understand the reason behind having sex without ejaculating. Is that not the essence of you having sex? The feeling. So why hold it in? Don't you feel good when you release it? What's the point? Exactly.
So how can I say this? So it feels good, right? But that specific semen, right, that he ejaculates could have brought a life to this world.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe if he ejaculates, or if he used the condom now, if he used the condom, she doesn't get pregnant. He just wasted a life. Yeah, yeah. If you ejaculate and you ejaculate inside her, then that's purposeful, because now you're bringing a life to this world, which can make this life a better place, which could do something powerful. That could be the next LeBron James, the next Ronaldo, Mercy. You don't know how powerful that life could have been. Mm-hmm. But you released it, you wasted it. You either sprayed it on her butt or you put it in the condom. But however you did it, you wasted a life.
I understand.
Yeah.
So why go into it in the first place? Why don't you just abstain from doing it?
Honestly, so you're saying we should not have sex?
Yeah.
But sex is also powerful. It's an exercise that men and women should be practicing.
So the point of sex sometimes, going with your theory, is to bring life into this world, but you don't want to.
No, the point of the point of sex is to bring life to this world. But okay, so let's say me and you are married now, right? Let's say we're married, and it's not every time that we have sex that we're going to bring a life to this world. Do you understand? So let's say we're married now, we're together, we even have kids. It's not every time that we have sex that we'll bring a life to this world. But as my woman, we should be still having sex, because that's a connection. That's yeah, sorry guys, we had a technical difficulties connection. But anyway, what I was saying is the purpose of the sex, we should practice it because it's an exercise. Especially if, let's say we are fit now, the way we are fit, we work out, we can actually practice different positions, all that stuff. No, seriously, it helps your creativity.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Pastor Goku.
Yeah. No, you should. Yeah.
Right, man.
A lot of people are
Papa, let's go.
A lot of couples are very lazy. They don't even practice these things.
They don't know skills, man.
They don't, yeah.
They'll just come and lie down there like log of
Yes.
Shit is crazy.
Yeah. So that's a way to exercise with your woman, especially with your woman. Because, when you're working out by yourself, you're exercising yourself, you're making love to yourself. Anytime you work out, it's for yourself. Even if you have people pushing you, you have she did a workout today, we were all pushing her. But it was her making love to herself. Because we are not involved. We are just there to push her, But when you are practicing with another person, that's sex right there. That's when you are practicing exercise with another person. So both of you have to be moving. Both of you have to give each other that ginger, that energy.
Back.
Yeah, back to back, man. Supposed to be going for hours. You're supposed to be sweating.
Yes.
Like you're exercising.
Change pattern, change form.
Yeah.
Not just lying down like a battery.
Yeah. Because when you practice that love, guess what happens? The kind of life you bring to this world is powerful. Because you made that life with love. You didn't make it with lust. Some people say they even get somebody pregnant by accident. So you made that life with lust. You get what I'm saying? But if you make that life with love, it's powerful, man.
Okay, sorry. Another question, because I do not really understand this whole semen retention thing. All right. So if you have sex without ejaculating, do you feel satisfied? Do you have that, that feeling when you ejaculate? Do you still feel like that? Do you still
yes, you
get
can.
that
You
same
can actually orgasm if you What happens is if you practice it. You practice it and you don't ejaculate. The woman is the one that's supposed to actually ejaculate, not the man. So you practice it. What happens is it shoots up to your pineal gland, so it starts making you very more conscious.
So you still orgasm even when you don't ejaculate?
Yeah, you orgasm. Yeah, your brain.
Is it same for you?
No, it's not same.
You
guys haven't tried it.
So why do you practice it if you don't get that orgasm?
Why I practice semen retention is
because...
Well,
I don't think you practice it. Do you practice it with sex, or you practice it with... You don't involve with it?
I don't involve.
Yeah.
Yes. I just stay away from it. Yeah,
So that's
totally.
That's no fap,
Totally.
Yeah. So yeah, that's.
So you don't have sex, you don't do anything.
No, I eat sometimes, but for like 7 to 8 months now.
You not have
Yeah.
I can understand that one if you're abstaining from it.
Yeah.
But if you're actually engaging in the act without orgasming,
Yeah.
what's the essence? How about you?
Like I said, I've not practiced before, but for
Okay, so you're not in support.
I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I've not practiced it before,
Okay.
but for like 3 to 4 months now, I've not had sex.
Okay. That's
But
good.
yeah,
Yeah, it's the same thing,
That's
but
the
it's
semen
different.
retention.
It's a different. My own is semen retention. Yeah, it's still the same. There's categories of semen retention. There's no FAP, which is what you guys are doing, which is like the top level. Like you're not even trying to engage. Yeah, but mine is
No
like you
masturbation.
can have sex,
no,
but
just
you don't.
You, man.
You just you don't ejaculate. You know what I mean? But still, for me, if I'm having sex with a woman, we have to be connected. It's not that I'm doing it for the sake of lust or she's fine or like what Vegeta said, man. Especially in this,
In this
community, man. It's like an exchange, You just do it,
you have to pay
and
for
then
it.
you pay her. You pay her. That
yes.
stuff is It's not. It can't be a business. You know what I mean? So it has to be. It has to be connection. It has to be like we were meant to be together, and when we're ready to bring a life to this world, then you ejaculate. You know what I mean?
And another reason. Another reason I'm practicing this stuff is because you see all of these girls these days, if you mingle with them, you might lose your star. Yes.
So the men for women.
No, hold on. It's both ways. Yes. You know Yahoo boys now. Yahoo boys are into crazy stuffs too. You see all those earrings, all those piercings, the leg chains that Yahoo boys wear as well. Most of those chains, most of the earrings, they are not ordinary. They are not just chains. They have been enchanted. So it's both ways. The ladies are doing it, the men are doing it. You understand? So for me to be on the safer side, I have to.
Wait, what do you mean specifically by they will? You said they will do what they will
Yo, bro.
They will what?
When you go into sexual intercourse with them,
Yeah.
they can take your star.
What do you mean by take your start?
Spiritual, yes. Spiritual.
Exchange
Not
what?
like exchange. They can collect something from you.
Like what?
So your star, your destiny, they can take it away from you. Yes. What something good that's supposed to come to you, they can wave it.
It will,
Yes.
So if something good that was supposed to happen to me, that person will take.
Yes.
It will happen to
Yeah. It will happen to them instead of you. They will divert the good things that are supposed to come to you. You understand?
You never heard of that before?
Yeah, it's deep. It's deep.
I don't know how true, but I've heard of it.
Make findings. You hear this? Yes, make findings. It's very, very deep. So it's beyond just the fashion
then
these
if
days.
you're not avoiding every girl, just so they don't take your destiny, how are you now gonna find?
The universe will bring that woman for me. The right woman. That's what I believe. Feel me?
Okay.
I just have to keep doing what I'm doing. Keep being true to myself and everybody around me.
What if the universe now brings you?
Universe cannot. You attract. The universe will bring what you want. You attract
You attract what you.
that what you actually want.
Yeah.
That thing you wish for. You that's what you attract.
That's your focus.
Yeah.
You understand?
That's why men got.
That's why I said
Yeah.
you just have to be true to yourself.
Yeah.
You have
And
to be clean too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Your own self.
You understand?
Yeah.
You have to be true to yourself, and
Yeah.
the universe will just do it for you. That's what I believe. I'm not in a haste. I'm currently single, searching, but not searching. I'm waiting for the universe to bring that woman for me. You understand? So
Single Vegeta.
yeah, you know what it is.
Searching, man.
So while waiting for the universe, what if the same environment you think they are, whatever you said they are, doing whatever, the lady is there, and the universe sends her to you?
I will make my own findings. I have my way. I go to God in prayers. You understand? Yeah, I go to God in prayers. I still move around and make my own findings.
How do you know when God has answered you?
There will be a sign.
I think
There will be a sign.
I think God is love, man. You know, definitely love, big love. You know, and when you love, the connection is deeper than you. You know, it's like I can't even explain it. It's like that woman you feel connected, especially if you work on yourself. You practice love on yourself.
Yo, bro, you can't comprehend.
When I mean you practice love on yourself, you're taking care of yourself. You're working out. You're making sure you're working on your passion. You're finding out who you are, your truth. And then you find somebody. The universe just brought this person around you. And it's like you feel that connection. You can't even just let the person go. You know? It's something about your consciousness because you've been working on yourself. That's like, you know what? I can't just let this girl go, man. So no matter what she did, maybe she was this, she was that. And love is deeper than that. Love is beyond that. You know, it's beyond you. It's beyond your thoughts, your perspective. It is a connection. It's a bond. You guys were meant to be together. So, you know, once you do it like that, I think you should be good. You feel me? And that's just how it should be in general. You know what I mean? Like and I see that a lot. You know, I love Nigeria. This is my country, but I can't front. I see that a lot. The connection.
Tell them, bro. Tell them.
The connection is
see
not
for your eyes.
Yeah,
man. See for yourself.
Yeah,
Generally, man.
it's everywhere, but like,
It's everywhere, but
here,
ours is different.
here is a little extreme.
Yo, I'm a Nigerian, but I'm telling you,
It's a bit extreme. And
No,
I'm
no,
talking.
And
no,
whose fault is that?
Whose fault is that? It's our fault now.
The men, innit? The men, yeah?
How is
It's
that
not-
You guys have a lot of casual sex.
No, it's not the men.
Not everybody.
It's not the men.
Most men.
No, it's
When
not.
you
It's
wanna
not.
compare the
Men,
percentage.
not all men.
No, I can't even say. I can't say it's the men. It's the woman.
Why?
Do you know why I say it's the woman? And usually I feel like we should always blame ourselves as men. In anything we do, we should always blame ourselves as men. But as far as like interacting with women, it's only a few women that I see. Like, okay, let me give an example. With you just being here now, like you're the only woman I know that will probably sit here right now and support what we're doing without asking for money.
Okay.
That alone is just, and I'm keeping it real. That alone is a bit crazy. Just to support what we're doing, you know, okay, let me interview you, let me do this, let's do this. Is always the price on everything. So like, giving is also love. When you give without expecting anything back, that's love. That's what God does for us. You feel me? And that's what I say. People go to church, people do all these things, but they don't actually practice the way of Jesus, the way of God. You know? Like you have to, with love relationship, you have to give without expecting. That's love right there. So, you know, those little things. When I'm talking to a lady or when it's like, yo, let's do this, let's do that, and there's always some type of money involved. It's extreme, you know? So that's why I have to say it starts from there.
Hold on. Let's do
Okay.
what exactly.
What?
It depends on. Let's do what exactly. When you're going to meet the ladies, what are you telling them to do?
Okay, like when I was in Jabi Lake, I asked the lady, just like how I came up to you in the gym, hey, you're very fit. I think we should do some content. And she was like, okay, no problem. Are you going to pay me?
But you can't really blame her for that.
Why?
She's trying to hustle. She has worked hard for the body, and then she's gonna show it. And why you?
How come you didn't charge me now?
Am I
People are
floppy?
different.
Was he looking floppy?
No.
He also
People
worked
are
hard.
different, yeah. But then again, I don't think you can really blame her. You know.
And you know what? You know what I'm going to even say about this too? No woman has ever asked me to pay them in America, except a Nigerian woman too.
Nigerians are different from Americans. You can't blame
Except,
them.
I swear, the only woman that asked me. Yes, bro.
Nigerian ladies.
Yes.
That doesn't make the other country better than this other one.
No,
It's
it's
the way
not,
of
but
thinking.
I'm not saying.
Our own is very different.
Our own
Our
is
own
different.
ladies, like everything you do or they want to do for you, they ask for money. Even just to say, escort me, please, I'm looking for a place, just location, right? Some ladies will charge you.
Same with some men. They always ask for sex before they help some women. They know what they are going through.
Yeah, that's true.
But you
Let me
can't-
tell you a little story. I had this girl before. We're into a relationship. Yeah, I was there for her. I did everything within my powers to make sure she was happy. She's happy, which is it. So after I found out some things, I had to end it. I had to end the whole stuff. So, but we were still in terms. We used to call each other. She used to visit. I used to visit. But let me tell you the reason she was still with me. She has seen that I'm a guy with a lot of potentials. You understand? Yeah, I'm a guy with a lot of potentials. So, and another reason she's always sticking around is because, even after we broke up, is because she wants to be getting money from me. Ask me how I found out. You know, things got bad for me at some point. I was not having much. The only money I had then was just to take care of Mukata for myself. You know, you have to take, it's you before anybody. So I stopped sending her money the way I used to. So recently, what happened was she invited me to her place on a Sunday. She was the one that called that I should come visit. So I went there. But before I left my house, I called her that I was going to leave the house. So she was supposed to be in the house to wait for me. When I got there, she already left to somewhere. I had to wait for like an hour, 30 minutes. She didn't come back, so I left back to my place. When she came back, she called me again and said I should come to her place, that she's sorry. So I went back. And before I went there, she asked me what I was going to eat. I told her anything. When I got there, okay, babe, give me food now. She was like, she was just sitting down there looking at me. And me, I was wondering, what's up? What happened again inside my head? What happened? Babe, now I found, you know, the way we used to play, someone we have been together. I found her, babe, give me food now, I want chop. She was just looking at me, you know. Me, the kind of person that I am, I hate when someone insults me with food because I can afford food for myself. Even when things are bad, I can afford food for myself. So I began to get upset. She didn't answer me. So I woke up, opened the door. She didn't talk to me. I left. After like 2 days, she didn't call me. I didn't call her. After like 2 days, she now came to my DM and was like, you came to my house commanding me to give you food, as if you gave me money to cook the food. You see that? So the reason she didn't give me that food was because I didn't provide that money for that meal. You understand? Then talks like when we were together, you've been there for me doing that, and after we broke up, you stopped giving me money. This, that. She said a lot. She even called me stingy. She even said I'm selfish. All of those stuffs. There was a time I traveled to Lagos with my brother here, Goku.
Yeah.
He was the one that paid for my flight. Yeah, he paid for my flight. So she seeing me flying on air. She thought I've made some money. And that's the right time to ask me for money. So immediately we came back from Lagos. She chatted me to give her money. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was not having money that time. I was not having money to give to her. I explained to her that, the flight you saw me enter, my friend paid for it. I didn't pay for that flight. She didn't believe me. She was like, so you want to tell me that you don't have money, this particular amount that I asked to give to me? I said, yes, I don't have it. And believe me, honestly, I was not having that money. It was my brother here later that gave me some money to keep up. You understand? So she said to me that she can swear with her life that I had the money and I didn't want to give it to her. I was like, you gotta say no swear. If I just die from there, if I just go from there. Yes. So what I'm trying to say in essence that this girl has been with me pretending to be with me, like she's my friend. She's not. She has been there. She's been there with me just because of money. What I can do for her, for stability, just like my brother said earlier.
Yeah.
That's why she's there.
Yep, for stability.
She was there all this while, you understand? So most women in Nigeria, they can pretend to be with you. I don't know about other countries because I've only traveled to Ghana and well, you understand? So it is what it is. Nigerian ladies have monetized everything.
Yeah.
They have monetized the feelings. They've monetized the pussy, everything. You feel me?
You don't use psychology on me.
I'm serious though.
Yeah, so
But the men have also sexualized everything.
But
you people started it.
But
You people started this.
yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Which
The
year?
ladies started
Which
this.
century?
This thing I'm talking about, they started it.
How would you know?
The women, I can't lie, in every country, the women have the power. That's what they don't know. Yes, women have the power because in any scenario, if a woman submits to a man and support this man, when I mean she support the man, like when he has nothing, she do whatever she can and supports this man and submits to his mission. I'm telling you, that man would do anything
in the world.
It doesn't even matter if he's. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie. Some men might do some messed up shit like cheat and all these things, but as far as making sure she's protected, she is provided for, that man would do anything for a woman that supports him and his mission. Yes, a true man that has a mission, that has a purpose.
The way they are going is making men like us now with good intentions. Yeah, I'm now believing that they want me to believe that there is no love. Yes, that's the way I'm feeling right now. They want me to believe that there is no love, but thank God for people like my mother.
Yeah,
my mother.
Let me ask you.
That's another one to my mom.
Okay.
When you were with the lady,
Okay.
did you ever cheat?
Why?
Truthfully.
Honestly,
Because I'm trying to see how,
see,
or
there is one thing with me. I don't double date. I don't do it.
maybe we're not dating, you were just going out.
No.
Oh, really?
He does not even play around. That's what he said.
This is a girl I train. Like I want her to be fit. I even got a job for her. She works at my office. Then I did a lot. But you see where it ended today.
Yeah.
The only true love I've seen is my mother, my own mom. May I so rest in peace. She's late.
Yo,
Yeah.
my mom still rest in peace too.
Yeah.
That's the only true love I've seen too.
Only true love I've seen.
I mean,
my
aside from,
mom,
you know.
my mom first,
from
and my
Aside from what?
mom first,
Yeah,
and
sure.
my listen, guys. My mom first, and my pastor's wife.
There's some girls
I mean,
I've
my
experienced
my
true love
pastor,
with.
my pastor right now, his wife. That woman fed my pastor for 8 good years, and she never insulted my pastor for one day.
But your pastor treated her right. Possibly. Because sometimes you can't necessarily blame these women. They are acting based on the reaction. I mean, they are reacting towards the man.
Okay.
Do you understand? They are reacting in response to the man.
Right?
Yeah.
So what my brother just said now, he gave her a job and he tried to make her look fit, right? Which he did everything, right? He tried his best. But I don't know what she was looking for or what else
They
she
find
was.
Odogu now.
So maybe in ladies, I'm not sure that ladies are always satisfied. Yes, because if you give if you give a woman 1 million now, she will demand for 2 million. And she will think there are men out there who can do more than you. But she forgot that you are doing all you can, like you're pushing yourself, you know, to make you work. So most of them don't even realize that you're trying, but they still want more.
Yeah.
So what, like, how do you do
Sorry
that?
to say, I don't think women have a retentive memory.
Yeah.
I don't.
You see the problem with you people? You people
I don't think so.
generalize.
Okay, Nigerian babes.
Some.
Not Nigerian babes.
Most.
Okay.
Inside 100%, 95% of them ungrateful. Ungrateful
Let me
beings.
ask a question.
That's
You have gotten to this level of fitness. Huh?
Yes, sir.
You're fit, and you want more.
Yeah. More,
You
bro.
want really more. Yeah?
More, bro. More.
So I think basically in life, the women you're talking about, they also want more.
More.
Whatever they get. If you're giving them the love, they want more. If you're giving them the finances, they want to experience more. They want to also grow, just like you also want to grow more.
That's a good point.
So I think that's where the problem, the misunderstanding is now coming in.
yeah, especially when they know. Or
But
they
I'm
believe
working.
you can give
I'm
more.
working for mine.
All right.
Yeah.
So you have to also
I get
work
what
for
you're
yours.
But the thing is, it's not even that. It's not even. There's no
But
problem.
if she's your woman, there's no problem with supporting her.
There's
Hey,
no-
but I've been supporting her.
Except you're talking about just a random girl that you guys just met.
Let be random girl.
No,
If
not
I
issue
want
of
to love,
random
I
girl,
love.
man.
But as it stands now, I use my spiritual eye, everything, to
But
scan you before I
I'm
even
pretty
talk
sure
to you.
she has her own story. There's his, there's hers, and
Yes.
Yeah.
I
There's
think
a story.
I think the problem is tools. Love has nothing to do with tools. You know, love has nothing to do with money. Money is just a tool. Finances, all these things are tools. You know, love is on a bigger spectrum. Love is like, okay, I'm there for you no matter what. You are there for me no matter what. If things are bad right now, things are low for me, we'll figure it out together. You know, and I feel like that's the problem sometimes with relationship in this country. You know, it's like off the back, women are just looking for stability immediately. Seriously, there's no.
Yo, bro, you see,
And they are looking for stability, bro.
You have to believe my brother.
Yeah, they are looking for
Sorry.
stability.
Sorry to interject.
Yeah.
But then again, don't you think that's what most of the men used to get the women?
what?
What?
Do you get? They just walk up to the girl and say, "I can take care of you. I can do this." Okay, you can take
Yes,
care of me. Then
because
show
that's
what
because
you-
listen, when you're in a
show workings.
Show what
when
you-
you're in a if you're in a like this is like
show
me.
workings.
It's like me being in Nigeria now, and I'm looking for Chinese food. Because I will have to adapt to eating pounded yam and yeah, you know. So what's happening is that's why I said women have the power. If women are looking for stability, guess what men are going to do? Because women have most men are doing things for women. It's only a few men in this world. Most men are doing that's doing it for himself.
Yeah.
Most men are. If you ask a man, why do you have a car? Why do you have houses? Why do you have all these things? It's to impress women.
honestly,
Exactly. So
I'm
don't
working-
blame the women
I'm-
when
I'm
you guys are
working
the ones
hard
that
Because woman has power.
I'm working hard so that I can take care of my woman.
Yes.
Honestly.
You
Now-
guys are buying all these things just so you can attract us, and we are now coming. Okay, the ladies are now coming. Why are you now blaming us?
But you people are not satisfied.
Yes. Now.
Okay, you're
We can-
coming for the things.
Exactly. You are coming for the things you guys are showing us. It's like you're bringing bread crumbs to feed a bird.
Now
and
let's
you think the bird
now
is not gonna
now
catch
now,
it.
now listen to this. Let's say women, right? Let's say most women didn't care about all these things. All they cared about was love. Do you know what will happen with men? Men will start loving.
Yeah, right.
That's why I said I even feel women are that powerful, you know. And guess what? If you ask woman why is she working or why is she even trying to inquire stability, it's not for the man. Majority of them is not for the man. It's not for their
A
man.
woman's money is her
It's
money.
either to take care of her children
A woman's money.
or for herself.
A woman's money is her
Ladies,
money.
yes.
And our money,
85%
my
of
money
ladies
is
that are working
our money.
today, right?
Yes.
85% of them goes for their hair,
Yes.
their skin.
Yes.
But a man, 85% of men are working today, you know, that to make their family okay.
Yes.
Right? So ladies, most of them, they work for themselves. which men work for, you know, to make them okay,
How
satisfied.
do you know?
I'm a man, right?
This is experience
So
now.
the
You're a
woman
woman
is
too.
looking
You
for
know,
herself.
you understand these things now.
If I'm working, I'm gonna work for my partner too.
Ah.
I'm gonna take care of
All
them.
right. Okay, wait.
Rare woman.
Wait.
Rare woman. This one, this one, a rare woman.
See,
No,
in
but truthfully-
fact, because of what you just said, I want to get married.
Yeah, right.
Rare woman.
I want to
But
get married.
truthfully, if I'm working, I obviously have my partner in mind. Because if I want to get him a gift, it's from the money I worked for. I'm going to use to get him a gift on birthday, special occasions. Just
Ah,
like that.
on birthday.
So are you trying
Mr.
to say
King
that
was
women
born.
don't give?
Let me
No,
tell you
no,
something.
women do give.
So it's the money they worked for they're using to buy
I don't
gifts.
think so.
See,
Wait,
The
a
one
guy
that,
might be
the one
ending,
they've collected
right?
before the birthday.
Even
That's
if
what
they're
they
still
use.
giving it to you. That's the point.
few, not
Okay, now you agree with few. Before you were saying
Few.
women
No,
don't.
not all the women.
Few,
No,
yeah,
no,
not
all
all.
the women. That's why I said 95% of these women are just after that
Not
stability. Then
95. That's a
But I'm
rich.
saying that I'm
it's
saying
not too much, oh. I'm telling you.
But you guys, sorry.
yeah. See, a guy might be ending 100,000, right? Inside this 100,000 naira, he has a partner and he has bills to pay in the house, right? You see that inside this 100k, he doesn't even put himself in.
Yeah.
Yes.
But a lady who earn 200,000, she will program 150k for even for hair only. Yes, a lady who put 150k for hair, put 20k for cream.
What do you
Now-
mean? What do you mean by he's not thinking of himself too? If you take care of your woman, you're taking care of yourself indirectly, isn't it? If she's happy, but it's the truth now.
That's the fantasy of every man.
It's not fantastic.
But the truth is that a man, a real man, what from my experience, a real man has to put his purpose and mission first, man. That's the problem with most men today. I'm sorry to say it. They'll be doing everything for the woman. What you need to do is build your empire, build your house, build everything for yourself, and then you bring the woman to there.
That one day,
Yeah.
that one is there. Something you're supposed to do. But after
No,
that, it's
that's not
a
what's
crime.
happening though.
Okay, I think I get what you're saying.
You get what? That's not what's happening. Men are doing. She will say, "I want this, I want that," and men will go and do all of the things that she wants.
Okay, that means don't date then until you are done building your house. Don't go after a woman then.
It's not even don't go after a woman. For me, I feel like if you do happen to find a woman while you're working on building your empire, that's willing to support you, like, oh, I'm behind your back.
The one that the universe
Yes,
brought.
Sent
yes,
to you.
I'm behind your back. I will help you build this house. I will help you. She submits to you. That's
I'm
because
still
she
looking for that woman that
she
will
has to
support me.
submit.
Oh.
Sorry, when you say I'm behind your back, what do you mean? When she says I'm behind your back, I'm really supporting.
I'm
Supporting in what?
It
Support
can be
me.
ideas.
Ideas, whatever, anyhow.
So, but you cannot
Support
support,
is
her
support.
financially.
No, it has to be both ways.
Exactly.
You support
She's
me, I
supporting
support
with
you.
Ideas. You
But
support her
but the women we
with what
have
she
these days,
wants.
they are just vampires.
What does she want though? You know what I mean?
They're just
That's the
vampires.
question. Is like the things that she.
See, do you know that being sincere
Zombies.
to your partner is supporting, right?
Yeah.
Do you know that?
one is normal.
But most ladies are not. Most ladies are not
and
sincere.
most men too, they're not sincere. Why are you guys going for the ladies only?
It's not. No, we're not going for the ladies only. But you know,
Now
They
where they
make
pay me
us-
and they talk. Oh. Wetin they talk? Where they hit me now they tell you
but it's
so.
true, man.
It's a deep thing, man. It's a deep thing. 'Cause, you know.
I feel like we can only agree to disagree. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because
You're fighting for ladies. When we're
I'm not
fighting for
fighting.
men.
I'm just saying, first of all, don't generalize it. Second of all,
No, we are not
don't blame
generalizing
only
it.
Let
one
her finish,
party.
let her
Don't
finish.
blame only one party
Yes.
and leave the other
That's
one.
We're
true.
not blaming.
Do you understand?
We're saying based on our experience and what we see, too, what we know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
okay. Say it. Be free.
Question. So what about these people who have been married for 40 years, 50 years, and sometimes, let's assume, like you said, your pastor had his wife feeding him for 8
good years.
Now there are other people who have different years of the woman supporting them.
Yeah.
So would you say it's because the women are a kind of weak-hearted, or they are not like the other women, because I think any woman that loves a man supports the man.
That's why I said it's the only true love I have seen.
Yeah.
So far.
Yeah.
My mom and my pastor's wife.
Yeah. It's all about the experiences of and that's all we can talk about, our experience. You know what I mean? And from my experience, because I'm not just, when I talk about women out here, I'm not just talking about women that I've met, or like even the ones that asked to do videos. I'm talking about, I don't even like to say this, but this is personal connect, like personal people that I know, like family members. Yeah. That's all that's how far I can get, because I can't talk about stuff that happens within the family.
Yes.
I'm talking about family members.
Exactly.
I've seen it with my own eyes that, you know, love was based on stability, not love. The love was based on stability, not nothing else, not support.
What you can give.
Yeah.
What you can...
Not even like genuine personality. It's just like, yo, stability. And I understand that, because you do know why people are, do you even know why women are thinking like this? It's because of the economy. So it makes sense though.
Economy have affected.
Yes, it makes sense.
Has affected the emotions.
It makes sense, and it's all. As I said, everything we do is spiritual. We walk outside, we see some people just begging for money. It's all the same practice. It's all the same spiritual experience. It's as bad as begging for money when you're with a man just because of money. It's as bad as going outside just to beg for money. It's as bad. It's the same thing. It's as bad as being a prostitute. It's all the same thing.
It's as bad as men chasing women just for sex.
Just for sex.
Yes, that's true.
You know, it's the same thing.
That's true.
So, you know, and another thing is that men too, when they have the money, they have all these inquiries. They also, you know, those kind of men, they also want peace of mind. You get? So like they can easily get that peace of mind because they have all these things. So they're able to give her stability, so she's able to do whatever he asked her to do. You know, and that's what, you know, some men even go out and cheat on that woman or do whatever he wants to do, but she's still there because of stability. And that's not love. You know, that's not what love is based on. You know, so yeah, it's deep. But all I can say, you know, to round this up, because it's almost an hour, man.
Yeah.
It's a deep conversation. But what I would definitely say is money is a tool. You know,
Very powerful tool.
Money is a very powerful tool. We can use it, but our true goal for everybody, and I feel like everybody should chase this goal, is freedom and love. Freedom and love. Love is freedom. Yeah. Freedom is when you're with this person and there's nothing attached to why you're with this person. That's beyond it's even beyond your thoughts. You're like, wow, this person, I'm just meant to be with this person. I don't know. You don't even know why you're with this person. If somebody asks you, you're like, man, I don't even know why, man. Because sometimes things can get tough. Yes, things can get very tough, and you're still with that person. So when somebody come and asks you, why are you with this person? Look at what this person is going through. You're like, I don't know why, but I just love them. That's love right there. That's freaking love. And you have to experience it to know about it. You know what I'm saying? So I love you guys watching.
Yeah, I love you.
I love all my people over here. You know, make sure you're practicing semen retention. Make sure you're practicing love. Make sure you subscribe to the family. Vegeta Pain, Drugs Fit, Nitaj, and Goku Pump, man. We out.
We out.
Save all your pumps, man.
Love,
I'm saving
man.
mines, man. Yeah.
Gang.
Let's go.
Ahoo.
Come on.
On one.
Deeper.